Hello everybody and welcome to Haus. I'm Rob, and today we're going to be taking a look at the title of Pokemon Legends ZA, specifically the ZA portion of it, as that is the big change, right, from Legends Arceus. We're going to dive a little bit into what that could mean and what the different solutions could be for that. So yeah, let's just hop into it here. It's been something that's been on my mind since the game was announced. We all thought the Z has to do with Zygarde, and it definitely feels like that is going to be the case. But what does the A have to do with it? And there have been different people who have speculated and rumored that maybe it has to do with a new Pokemon that we haven't seen, although there have been rumors that there are no new Pokemon, which would definitely be interesting. But there have also been people who have rumored that maybe it has to do with AZ, myself included, and his involvement within this game. We already know that he is going to be in there for sure, but what else could this realistically be, right? And one of the theories that I'm going to propose today is that maybe it really just has something to do with the ZA Royale, and that this portion of the game is going to be one of the main ties to not only what we're doing within the game, but also the storyline. Before I dive any deeper, I am going to ask that you guys like and subscribe so that you are not missing out on any of the great Pokemon content that we have coming out nearly every single day. And let me know in the comment section below what you guys think this is going to be. You know, what is the title really going to end up meaning? It was pretty obvious with Legends Arceus. This game was going to be in Gen 4. It was going to be about Arceus and kind of its role within the universe and it sending us back and all the other stuff that it had to do with, you know, space and time. My theory right now is that the ZA Royale is going to be potentially the main part of the game. Like in Legends Arceus, you know, completing the Pokedex was the biggest portion of the game. In ZA Royale, they are focusing so much on battling that this is gotta be the way. And we have, you know, starting at rank Z, working your way up to A, right, which is quite literally what is in the title. You are working your way, you know, it's a Z-A. So you're starting at the bottom, now you're here, right at the top. And what is really interesting about this is that there's the opportunity for them to tie it into AZ, like we talked about, and I think he's going to play a role. But I really do believe that it's going to have something to do with the, you know, big bad weapon that we saw, you know, in X and Y. I can't remember the name of it right now. I'm totally brain farting, but I really think it's going to have something to do with that, and I think it's going to have something to do with the Lumiose Tower. It's something that we've been working our way kind of up towards over the last few videos. There's just been a lot of different thoughts that we've had kind of here at Haus as to, you know, what is the Lumiose Tower going to mean? What is AZ's role going to be? And I really believe that this ZA Royale is where it's all going to start. You're going to start battling your way, and then at the end of it, you're going to get a wish. And it's probably going to be to stop the world, or at least, you know, Lumiose from being destroyed, you know, by this weapon that, you know, was taken out in Geosenge Town in X and Y. We know this game is coming later, and it may be AZ has to, you know, come in there and do something with it. We've seen Zygarde teased so many times. We know the Z portion of the game is going to be that, and I really think that the A is going to be AZ, and that it's just going to all kind of be building up together through the ZA Royale, through the 26 ranks that you're going to have to rise to not only be the best trainer in Lumiose, but to also, you know, get that wish and be able to, you know, hopefully do whatever you would like with it. So I think that that's where kind of this title is coming from. We know Arceus played that overarching role. I think that ZA with Zygarde, with AZ, with the weapon that we saw from the beginning, is going to come back. It's going to have something to do with Lumiose Tower, and I believe that that's kind of what the title is actually going to mean. So I don't know, maybe I'm completely off base. You guys can let me know in the comments section below. But that is going to wrap it up for us on this Pokemon video. So from our house to yours, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.